Day number 1 in Mexico. What a palaver. So this is my home for the night. One good thing about Mexico is there's loads of abandoned buildings. I'm going to go with my hammock tonight to break the window. Didn't like doing that. And just stashed my bike here so people can't see it from the road. You can just about see the road. Once it gets dark, no one will be able to see it. Yeah, all around. Nice place. Yeah. We went across the bridge and I asked the guy at the bridge, is there immigration on the other side? Yeah, no problem. Get the other side, 2 guys standing there, Mexican guys. Sin pasaporte. No. Right tomorrow. No. What I was trying to avoid, you know what I mean? Pulled up at, I was going to say gas station and petrol station, and there's like 2 young guys in a shitty old car, and then 4 guys in a shitty old car pull up as well, like, and start talking to me. So, because of preconceptions and ideas and everything about how bad it is here, I automatically thought the worst and just cut the conversation and then got going, you know, which I feel bad for, really judgmental, and you know, whereas everybody smiled and waved at me so far. There are bad people here, but there's bad people everywhere. You know, there's a lot of bad people in the city there, but I shouldn't judge everyone by what the newspapers say, should I? You know, it might be really friendly, just couldn't speak English and I can't speak Spanish, which doesn't make it any good, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of Mexico. Just can't wait. Get up in the morning, get up at 8. Got about 6 miles to get into town. That opens at 9 o'clock, I think. The immigration, I'll go and get passport stamped, because they don't have like a passport immigration proper one coming over. It's just a border check where there's a dog there and 2 fellas stood there, and that was it. Like, I didn't even get stamped on the way out of America. I'm not sure whether they should have done or not. So anyway, I need to go and get the stamp for Mexico. And yeah, and then it begins, and I'll try and get as far across as I can and into something like that. Hopefully it'll be nice and cool in town tonight. It's a really nice breeze, and we might even get some sleep. Not too bad. Peace out, over and out. nice green river. Doesn't look very inviting. I wouldn't want to jump in there. I'll tell you what confuses me. I don't know if you can see that. On loads of bridges, there's loads of corn. And this was in Texas too. I don't know why. Once I see it on the side of the road, but on several bridges. I haven't got a clue why either. Nearly the end of day one, or day two. So yeah, day two in Mexico. I came over the bridge last night, didn't I? And then, got that all wrong. So yeah, if you do come into Mexico and you're coming over at this end, this side, Texas end, the bottom end of Texas through Brownsville, there's only one bridge where there's an immigration where you can get your passport stamped. The furthest one towards the sea. You can't go over the other ones. You only have to go back there. And what it taught me was, I don't know, not really taught me, but what it reaffirmed and what I forgot was, don't believe in news and don't believe the hype. Everywhere I read, people I speak to, oh, careful Mexico, you'll get shot, you hear gunfire all the time, so dangerous, da-da-da-da. I'm not saying it isn't dangerous, and I'm not saying it couldn't be, and I'm not saying that, but we just get the overhype all the time. And a lot of these people are telling me about, I met a guy on a plane telling me about Mexico. They haven't fucking been there. You know what I mean? They're just going off what they've said on the news because they live in America. They think they know more than me. Like, but you know, I know some people have been telling me things that you've been there as well. I'm not saying that nobody has, but it's just like I met some guys at the gas station. Fucking hell, I'm going American. Petrol station, and I said earlier they look dodgy, but I judged them, and I was scared. So I got off. Also, there was a language barrier, but I was scared because of what I'd heard. You know, and that stops people building bridges because of the fear mongering that the press do. I remember not so long ago my mum messaging me, telling me about something that had happened in Japan that was on the news, and it's like everything to keep you scared. You know, it's all about keeping you scared. Some horrific thing happened in Japan, like, and it's like, this is a one-off in the world. This has happened, but it feels like these things happen every minute of every day when they don't. I went through some crap areas. People waved at me. People smiled at me. I was waiting to get some money out the bank. There was people messing about inside. I don't know what they were doing, but they couldn't get it right. Two guys come up to me. Two guys come up like it was next, as big as me or bigger. Looked a bit dodgy, but they were friendly enough with me. You know, I think it was a stolen credit card this kid had, or a stolen bank card, because he's explaining to me about the PIN number and everything and all that. Like, and it's like, yeah. You don't explain those things out. You don't tell people about stuff like that unless you try to hide something. Maybe not. Maybe he was legit, you know. But there was no animosity. And then I went to another bank because I couldn't be bothered waiting, not because of them. And you know, I met some people there and they were friendly. So, you know, the only downside of today is this: my hands are gonna be scarred. They are burning up like mad. It feels like the face of the sun. My hands do, you know. They're terrible. Checked into this cheap hotel, type of hotel where they come in, they turn the air conditioning on, and then they take the air conditioning remote. So it's gonna be this cold, whatever, or this hot. I'm gonna go and get a meal down the road. Looks like a nice restaurant-ish. So hopefully it's quite reasonable. I wanted a street taco, but I missed them all as I was coming up here because I was thinking hotel, and it was like, I'm starving. I'll get some food first. So I've just got a load of yogurt, some probiotics. Today was hard again. No respite from the sun. not tomorrow, the day after, I think hopefully I'll get into some mountains. I've looked at an I'm heading towards Mexico and looking to go off to the side there and up through some mountains, it looks like. So hopefully that should be good. Hopefully there's some water there where I can just jump in and cool down, and it's a bit cooler in the mountains is what I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to that. Peace out.
When I say everyone was friendly, I might have lied slightly. I forgot about this. So I'm riding along on the major road out of Matamoros, or whatever, how you say it, Matamoros, and I see these two guys at the side of the road, one with a fucking 18-inch, 2-foot machete in his hand. I don't know what, it might have been a different size, I didn't really stop around to measure it. So they're waving to me and then calling me over. I'm like, alright, change gear and pedal a bit faster and laughing like, you really think I'm going to come over to you, two weirdos at the side of the road, one with a machete? It's like, you stupid man, or what? I wonder how often that works for them. Like, you know. I did see some other old guy stood at the side of the road with a machete. I don't know what he was doing. He was just stood there, like, you know what I mean? But that was as I was going into the city. Man, I didn't realise until I watched that video back, the one just a second before this, like how much I'm itching. I've got so many bites. I think it was from getting attacked by ants. I've got these weird lumps on my hands. Hopefully that'll go by the end of today, like. This one, peace out, man. Remember Z's, man. Video shop. The one who has a video or a DVD player nowadays.